Shall we begin?
All right, y'all. So for this look today, we are gonna be real sun-kissed, real bronzy. So one of your main focuses should be on your skin. You can see I don't have perfect skin, which, hey, it is what it is. I'm a regular girl. We're gonna start off with some primer. I'm using my Tarte primer today. This is the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. So this is a real thick and like fluffy primer. This is going to get into all those little crevices that you have that may be too big, that you don't like. This is gonna help to erase that. So we're gonna put this in the areas you need it most. If you don't have the funds to get this primer, or if you think it's just too much to pay for, a good dupe is the L'Oreal, I think it's like the Perfecting Base or something. It looks just like this in this little same kind of thing. I think it's got a black top and black writing. And it's about, I think, $11 at Target and like H-E-B. So I would say check that out. Oh, now we'll go ahead and do our brows. These are like bomb. ColourPop brow pencil. They're $6 from the website. I usually use the colors Bangin Brunette or Black and Brown. Today I'm gonna use the Bangin Brunette because our main focus is our skins. You wanna take light strokes. So you want to take your same concealer shade that you just used on your brows, and you want to paint the entire eye, because we're not going to be doing much shadow. We're just going to be using our bronzer in our lid space. So take that and put it on just to kind of get rid of any discoloration if you may have some on your eyelids. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the skin. Today I'm going to be doing like mostly a drugstore type of look. I'm gonna be taking my Dewy and Smooth foundation by Fit Me, and we're gonna put it on the back of our hands. To blend out today's foundation and concealer, I'm gonna be using a Real Technique sponge. You can get this Walmart, Walgreens, Target, CVS, all those kind of places, and it's pretty cheap. It's under $10. So we're gonna take that. It's dampened with water. I just take it, run it under the faucet, and then wring it out, squeeze it out really well till it's nice and bouncy. So we'll take that, and then we will blend down our foundation. Okay, so the purpose of where you place the concealer has to do with where light will hit your skin. So that's why you see under the eyes, the forehead, down the nose, and the chin. That brings those features forward, and everything that is darker and bronze is taking it back, and that's what makes you look more sculpted. So take that, blend it down really well. So I work on making sure that everything looks like pretty seamless, how it kind of transitions into each other. So now that we've gotten everything blended down, we're gonna set our concealer. So Maybelline also has a loose powder in their Fit Me collection. To set under my eyes, I'm gonna be using the shade 30 or medium deep. Use a bronzer by Shea Moisture. This is an illuminating powder in the shade Mandaly Dusk. So we're gonna take that and bronze the skin. So if you need a good inexpensive brush to bronze with, I suggest the Wet n Wild angle brush. These are all, I think, $1 at the Dollar Tree. Move on to blush. I'm using my Black Radiance blush in the color Toasted Almond. And I'm taking it on a e.l.f. brush. This is the blush brush. Better get you one. So we'll take a little bit of product. Not too much, not too heavy-handed. And then we... the eyes. Something real quick. Use that same bronzer we use on our face. At this point, we're looking real powdery. So this is where I would go in. I do a few layers of this, but this is where I would go in with my NYX setting spray. This is the Dewy finish. I'm going to use these today. In the style Jackie. You want to look down. Attach the center of the lash first. And depending on placement, either do the front of the lash first or the back. Lashes are on. We will move on to highlighting our face. For today's highlighter, I am going to use the Maybelline Master Chrome. To tone down some of this highlight, if you don't like that, is to take that same sponge you use on your foundation and your concealer. Make sure you spray with your setting spray and go over all the areas that you feel like maybe too bright. This usually is like around here, around the nose and the mouth. This also helps to set everything, blend it together. So for lips, we're going to use this color by LA Colors called Brown. We're going to use Nude Rose by the Ruby Kisses Matte Lip Collection. And then we're going to top it off with some Lipshine by Nika K. You can find these at the hair store. This is the color Tortoise. Okay, so now that we are pretty much done with our face, we will get ourselves together. I'm gonna put a wig on and I'll be right back. Okay, so to finish off everything and tie it all together, I wanna put on some bronzy oil.